One of the best recipes you've never heard of is garlic bread soup. This is inspired by end of the month soup from José Andrés. His family in Asturias growing up didn't have a lot of money at the end of the month, and so they had to make something out of nothing.
You see, that's the moment.
The beauty of this soup is it uses 4 really simple ingredients: stale bread, water, garlic, and paprika. It's one of the simplest soups in the world, and it's probably one of those great recipes you've never heard of. So the first step is to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. People ask me, do you measure 3 tablespoons of olive oil? And I say no. Because look, what's going to happen? Use 4 tablespoons, it'll be better. We have the white scallion whites, and you can put these in. Garlic, onions, any sofrito can go into the oil when cold. Now there's really only one place you can screw up this recipe, and it's right now, by burning garlic. So you want to do this medium heat, and when you're cooking garlic especially, I tend to turn the heat down over time. So now we're adding the big flavor, the paprika, and so we have some smoked, we have some sweet, and now we're going to cook them for about 30 seconds just to bloom the flavor. Now you can really smell the paprika. We're going to add about a cup of bread cubes, just to make sure that it's mixed nicely. So now the chicken stock goes in. So we're going to simmer this for about 15 minutes. This part of the bread is really there for texture to help thicken the soup. We're going to whisk it occasionally. The bread is going to break down. This is a great mini recipe that I use all the time. We're just going to take some more oil, another 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch! Take some bread, especially good if you have rustic bread. Cube it, throw it into a skillet with some herbs if you like scallions. Toss it around and cook it for 6 to 8 minutes, and throw them into salads whenever you want. You want the outside of this to get a little crispy. Sorry, too. Okay, those are good. We're going to whisk the yolk. Then we're going to take about a cup of liquid to temper the yolks. Some bread, this is really essentially water or stock with paprika and garlic as the flavor base, but none of those ingredients really stand out on their own. It's sort of there to provide the flavor with the liquid. There we have it, José Andrés' end of the month soup. It's super, super good. This is probably my favorite soup. And even if you're super rich, you will really like this soup as well. It's not about the cost, it's just about being delicious.